Well, hello there, everyone. Oh, hold on a minute. There we are. Okay. Ah, there we are. It's finally working. Good, good, good. A little bit worried that it wasn't going to for a second there. Anyway, we're going to do some ranked for a little bit. And, we'll just see how the day plays out, shall we? Got to make a couple of changes just because there are going to be some ban list hits. So I've already taken out the turn skip package with Beatrice. And I'm just trying to figure out what I want now, really. I think what we'll do... I'm quite liking the Kashtira stuff, so I think I'll jam the field spell in. Excuse me. And then... I don't know. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, let's do that. Destrudo. I'll take that. Let's try this. Let's try an ancient fairy dragon thing. Because we have theoretically a way to get into this or the other field spell. Wait, no, actually, no, the more I think about it, the less good that sounds. Let's try something else. Let's try... adding... this. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We have lots of level 7s. We need to find a level 3 tuner, don't we? Or do we? Toughy. Very tough. Let's... I know what to add. Let's just add a second Sinful Spoils of Deception. And let's add a level 6 Exceed of some description. Rank 6, sorry. That could be a choice. Solder is not possible. Could use Utopia Beyond. That's an interesting choice. We'll put that aside for now. Really, there isn't a lot of great targets. There is Wallow. Wallow is actually pretty good, because we can steal stuff from their grave. Let's try that. Alright, let's finally get into ranked, shall we? Ah, hello there, Potato. How are you doing? Hello TK, how are you doing? I forgot to put the music on. My bad, I will change that right now when we get into game. Oh, I hope you're okay, TK. It always puts me on edge when I hear news like that. I do worry. Right, well, we have an interesting deck. I have not seen this played, like, ever, so this should be interesting. We actually have no targets in deck. We've kind of grabbed everything we want. But we're going to have to do the Fiendsmith side of things first before we commit to Arise Heart. So I think we're going to go into Lacrimo this time round. Seems like the play. Yes, I would like to special summon that. Alrighty. I think that's a good enough thing to pass on, right? An Arise Heart with a Wave King High Kaiser. Yeah, I like it. And even if Sequence gets, like, banished as a result of Arise Heart, when it inevitably dies, I'll always have this under it as a material, so it'll go to grave and we can just use the other effects to recur it. It's all good. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. So is this somehow Venom prophecy? What's going on here? Oh wait, I tell you what this might be. This might be a masochist deck. If it is, I'm terribly sorry. Well, I suppose if you put it that way, TK, yes. I guess so. Well, it was nice to see you, but quite literally, I would not want to be you right now. I felt mean, like, hitting them with sequence. Yeah, we'll have a look at their list, TK. Thank you. I was thinking about it. Minds think alike, huh? Great minds, in fact. Alrighty. Match history. Wooly, what were you playing? I think it's safe to assume that was a masochist deck, yes. There's no spells or traps either. Wow, they went pure monster. Ooh, gems. That's not gonna matter, we have 6,000 and I only do 10 pulls. But, who knows? They're probably using it for the attack, which is nuts to me. Like, absolutely crazy. I don't know how they're going to get into the higher ranks now. Like, you should probably just log off of a turn, right? Log off of a season, even. Okay, that was to draw out the imperms and other stuff. I mean, we could, right? We actually don't need it right now. Deception. We're gonna play it this way around because during the turn it was normal or special summoned. Okay. We can just tribute this in hand and then recur it back with the Kashta Rebirth. There's a lot of different combos you can do with this deck, and I really love it for that reason. For instance, we can actually go into a Snake Eye combo right now. Isn't that fun? and if they interrupt me at any point, I can peek their extra deck, which lets me pivot into whatever negates of my choosing. So it's almost better for them to let me play blind. I say almost because this is kind of a blowout board I'm gonna make. And now we've done that, we can go into our Fiendsmith line. Man. This deck is just interconnected in ways that only a madman could come up with. Let's see here. How do we do this again? That's right. And then we finish off with a Rise Heart. How do you like that? Probably not very much. We are going to... No, those... It depends on the ordering. Okay, we'll go with Oak. And what we can do is just summon that out as a wall if that ever gets targeted for whatever reason. And this comes back. And that's the turn. Diabolical board. And so many subtleties at play. I forgot to set Imperm after all that. Whoops. does that accomplish? I'm just gonna do this to you now. Grab... Do we grab the belt star? I think we do, right? How does that ruling work? Hand or field? Okay, so it doesn't matter. This board is nuts. Be seeing you. Well, hopefully not too soon, because that would be pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to change up decks a little bit, because that's pretty intensive on the brain. So let's play something equally as intensive on the brain, shall we? Sky Striker, why not? Oof, I got a numb hand. So, yeah, my, yeah, you better run. My stand hasn't arrived yet, so I'm holding my microphone in my hand still. So, sorry for any weird noises you may hear. That's just my hand moving. We're going to try going first with this. Even though... Actually, no, we're not Board Breaker variant, we do have to go first. So did you guys see the new Sky Striker support? I'm very pleased. We can finally get rid of multi-roll. And the new Link Monster Zero is equally as impressive, yes. Now we're going turn 1, aren't we? So we can just do this, I think. Seems decent enough to me. Set this. We don't actually have enough spells in Grave right now. So I am gonna do something a little bit strange and take out my own. Oh, we're good now. We're practically golden. Grab the Engage. Oh, trust me, Potato, if you've seen the TCG right now, people are using it to go into Ryzeal with, which I was a little bit upset by. Let's take a Widow Anchor. Gotta be careful how I pronounce that, or else I might say a certain other word. let's take a multi-roll. We'll start for recursion early. So we're not going to be having too long a stream today. It's probably going to be 2.5 hours minimum / maximum. I'm not sure. I've yet to fully decide. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, we ash that. 100% we do. So I have moved on to BST, Bravo Sierra Tango, or to explain the abbreviation, British Summertime. So everything's moved an hour forward now. I streamed at 11 because that's what midnight was? Question mark? I don't know, time zones are a little bit confusing. But suffice it to say, it's probably going to play a little bit of havoc with my sleep schedule, because I'm expecting things an hour earlier than they're going to be. Or an hour before I'm expecting them, I should say. Yes, yeah, that makes more sense. Again, time zones. Aren't they wonderful? The next time I find Time Thief Redoer, I'm going to have to... Yeah, no, you're right, TK, that is what it is. But I did say between 10 and 12 GMT or BST, so I did account for it, it's just I'm not doing that this week because I'm not used to it just yet. We are going to say no to your attack there, good sir. Causes a replay, and then they can't declare an attack with it. We're going to play it this way round. So we're going to... Oh, okay. Let's... Oh, right, they have to do that as cost first, so there's no way of knowing what they'll choose. That's kind of annoying. Oh, they did the wrong thing anyway, that's fine. I just get that back. And that's not going to stay around, question mark? I think I can deal with that, sure. So, back to what we were doing. We will airspace this. Ooh, engage. Don't mind if I do. And then we will multi-roll the field spell away. So we have an uninterruptible engage. And we get a rose as a bonus. Which means we get all sorts of fun little effects that go off. I'm gonna grab Azalea. Camellia, even. Apologies. Okay. That's what we want. So we take Camellia, send it off for Kagari, grab Engage off of Kagari because Engage is a fair and balanced card that is basically just Pot of Greed. And then we'll take our Widow Anchor. Draw. That's perfect. Engage again. And grab Linkage. Draw. Let's Widow Anchor the Jet Dragon. Yes. And then don't fret, although we have turned our spells off for now, we're just gonna jam these straight to grave. We're gonna Shark Cannon for Blue Eyes away. And then we're gonna Linkage the Kagari away. No. Attack. And move to main 2. And I believe that's all she wrote. So what we're going to do now is multi-roll first. Grab an Engage. Oh wait, have we got multiple copies of things? Damn, okay. We'll just take these anyway, because they're good. Take the Linkage. Take the field spell. Did we activate more? Yes, we did. Excellent. We can take the Shark Cannon back and just disrupt the next Blue Eyes that comes into grave. If we hit cancel, it just shuffles for us automatically. And then we'll grab... Let's grab the second multi-roll just on the off chance we lose the first. And this is why I like the new spell, by the way, because this whole multi-roll shtick, it's cool and all, but it banishes the things you want, and we have ways of searching those cards now. So the new spell, we can shuffle our links and spells away, excellent recursion, and bounce things on the field. And we can target our own stuff because it's we can choose our own stuff because it's non-targeting. So if there's excess targets, we can target our own field spell and then just play it anyway, because it doesn't matter. I'm terribly sorry, I forgot to open up Untapped again, didn't I? Let's see. General, Twitch extension. Alright, if you guys want to reset stream, refresh your browser or whatever else, Untapped should be active and you can see my decks now. Take this off actually. Don't really want to have it make a horrible noise if I smack it against something. Oh, I did anyway, damn it. There we are. Vision with eyes of blue. I don't think that's particularly scary. That's not scary either, we're just fine now. Okay, let us begin. Oh yes, you undoubtedly do. Does she happen to go by Serendipity by any chance? I'll give her a shout out after this duel. Vlone? I'm not sure what that word is supposed to be. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Maybe it was a typo. I'll just wait for you to say. So we have 4 links in grave. That's about to be 5 with this one, so we can just draw 2 straight up with the Pot of Avarice now. I think we're going to go for the kill, so let's grab linkage. Jamming waves. Let's hit this face down. I don't trust it. Dark magic inheritor. What are they doing? Oh, don't tell me I'm bullying Yugi boomers again. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Alright, let's just put them out of my misery. I feel sad now. Let's show off my alt art cards. Why not? Finally got for Hayate. I like it a lot. Well, they should start by absolutely not doing that. If that is the case, if they do want to make Blue Eyes tier 0, all they need to do right now is use the new Metal Morph cards. They're actually surprisingly good. Let's try this deck. I haven't played it in a while. I'm feeling kind of nostalgic. It was the second deck that I ever made on this account. It served me very well in terms of grabbing gems whilst I was crafting and pulling for staples. as I mentioned before. I'll never forget. There we are. Oh no, you would be correct, TK. It is incredible Dragon Link support. It's absolutely insane. Not a doubt in my mind that it's going to be seen played in that. So we just have everything here, right? That is awesome. Doo-doo. The only downside is that if I were to go full Zeal weapon now, that would leave me without a counter trap, so maybe we don't do that. Oh, and I made a classical blunder. So, just as a fun fact, never chain to exceeds change tactics. Because it's a when, we're now going to miss timing on this Utopia summon and lose a card because of it. Yep, see? There you go. So always activate it separately. That one was just for you. Let us never speak of it again. Ooh, we have rank up Magic Zeal Force. Well, you know, I am partial to a little bit of Utopia fun. Let's go ahead and make it, shall we? So which is it? We want this protection. We'll be dealing with the other stuff later. So this is a very inconspicuous board. So what we're planning on doing here is seeing what they play before pulling out from our special toolbox. So we have the option to Baguska on command or send out Hope Harbinger. And it's looking like we're going to send out Hope Harbinger. But before that, let's just negate this, shall we? Prisoner Stone Sweeper, what do you do? We'll let that go. We won't let that go, though. Okay, and now our players probably, if they have an extender, chain into Baguska. Or they can surrender. That does save me time, thank you. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we have some missions, huh? Okay, so you've seen me at my best. Let's also see me at my best at dying, I guess. Because I do want those gems. So we go to my deck, solo event farm. Do I have to hit edit on this so that Untapped captures it? I think that's how that works, right? And we'll go first, because, well, if we don't end up destroying ourselves, they can do it for us. Right, so how do we do this again? I think because it's in a chain, it won't resolve until afterwards, right? So we pay the full 4,000 and take the most damage possible. Oh, I didn't know it shut down Garbage Lord like that. Damn. I forget that some floodgates are actually, what do they call them? Predictive. As in, they know, basically. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right, TK? A lot of Duel Links cards for self-TK are used unironically. God, if the AI isn't careful here, it might end up making me win. Jeez. Yay! Hooray! Alright, now we gotta do that 2 more times, and hitting retry is the fastest way of doing that. Oh my god, TK, yes, you and me both. Misty is so weird. And the new Team Rocket grunts are even worse, because I've had games where the Team Rocket grunts, I've got 1 energy on my Mon, they play it, and then they flip like 8 coins, wasting everybody's time. Because there's no way I can discard 8 energy. This should be an instant death. Hooray! This is so silly. Oh, whoops, misclick. We aren't done yet, we got 1 more to go. Well, I think we can do that again, sure. Well, if this doesn't kill me and I somehow mill 3 monsters, I am lucky in very unusual ways. Please don't do it. Oh, thank God. Okay. I really didn't want that to be a clip. I mean, it shouldn't happen, but I'm always worried when it does have the potential to happen, because there's always a chance in the back of my head. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? No? Good, good. I still haven't activated 2 trap cards yet? Jeez. Right. And if you guys want to know how to do dual lives very quickly, I'll show you that now. Where even is that, actually? Ah, there. So we hit play. And then we can do this. It saves everyone a bunch of time. So we can go in. Oh hey, it's a Chroma's deck. And then we can go out. And that counts. So that's just an easy 5 gems for about 5 seconds. There you go. Right, and with that, let's get to the Gatcha portion, shall we? So I did a little bit of note-taking, and I have 27 URs to pull from Ultimate Sparkle, because I want everything in this pack, basically. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I'm not expecting all 27 Ultra Rares, just to be clear. It would be nice, but I'm not expecting it. But this should take a good sizable chunk out, so... Well, let's just see what happens, shall we? Okay, so 1 guaranteed. Not bad, not bad. Oh hey, it's my avatar that I use in Duel... Master Duel. Isn't that cool? Oh, I did not mean to hit skip, but we did get Duke of Demise, which is good, and we did get Ultimate Spirit, which is good. The rest, that's good, and I think I have 3 of those now. Perfect. Sorry, I'll make sure not to hit skip again. Do you know what it is? I'm so used to Pokemon TCG Pocket Skip, where it just speeds up the pulling animations. I don't expect it to just end. Sorry. Okay, let's see what we get here. Wandering Titan of Tartarus. What does this do again? So it's a non-responding dark hole that also doesn't target, and sending is also a good removal, just because a lot of things don't trigger if they're sent, usually if it's only, you know, destroyed or banished. That said, would I play this? Probably not. I think I would have to... I mean, it's level 9 for starters, but I'd have to use a very specialized deck for it. I mean, zombies can easily take advantage of this. It's good in that way. Although, the secondary thing of it, if it's sent to grave except from deck, is kind of unfortunate. That means you can't pair it with Unizombie, which is what my immediate thought was for using it. Oh, let's not hit skip, sorry. I'm hovering over it and hesitating like, do I hit this? No, I click on anywhere but there. Soul Fist. Ooh, interesting. So, I'm actually looking for 3 copies of each of these. I've got 3 copies of Tachyon now. The only reason for that is just because I don't know the ratios just yet. And besides, ultra rare points are not a disaster to have, are they? So, it's fine. Bee Buster Drake, that's dust. Singularity Fiend, what do you do? Discard this card and one spell. A -2. Interesting. I don't think that's worth it. I don't know why that's an SR. Just stuff. Zillion Tank. This is one of the things I wanted to pull for. Banished Light Machine monsters. Ooh, very, very nice. We can reuse ABC in theory. I'll have to read that a bit closer and double check that's true or not. Ah, yes. The tech card. I don't know if... You know, actually, no, I'll take that back. When Ryzeal comes out, it might be worth playing this. Just because in the mirror match, if you're also playing Ryzeal, it gets you your field spell. Union Controller. I'll reserve judgment on that. I'm not sure if it's good or not yet. Oh, and here's the Ultra Rare. Don't be alarmed by the yellow. It just does that. It's a weird pull mechanic. Okay, we don't need more than 3 of these, right? Because that's my 3rd. Wait. Okay, nice UR pack, but also, why did I word it that way? You can only have 3 maximum. Dipsy Fiend. Declare an attribute except water, okay. Oh, because it's already water. Oh, wait. No, that's really weird. So it can be everything but water if it summons itself that way. Oh, it's... What? It's cyclical. So it can search itself because it's no longer water. That's really weird. Ah, that's nice. It's a shame it's glossy though. I may dismantle that. Sea Crush Wyvern and Singularity Fiend again. Not a bad pull for that 10 pull. Let's get through these a little bit faster, shall we? 2 guaranteed URs. Nice. Let's get to it. Another one of these. That's not too bad. Okay. Okay, I'll be sure to take that into account, TK. Thank you for that. Because I actually had no idea. What are you? I mean, I hope not, right? I only stream once a week. Please be merciful. Ooh. We only need one of those. That's fine. Dust is also good. I'll bet you this is still just all rares or something. Yep. So dramatic just for that. Dearie me. Not bad. It's interesting though, isn't it? So that one we had before got upgraded to a yellow and had 3 rares in it. This one has 3 rares in it but didn't have any sparkles. It just leads me to believe that some of the Gatcha stuff involved in this is just bull sometimes. Like, you cannot rely on the visual markers whatsoever. I mean, you can only really rely on the rainbows, and I know for a fact that it's like, what, 80% ultra rare, 20% 2 super rares or something? Ooh, Schwarzschild. Good. Yeah, I ignore that. I just, well, I mean, when I'm playing by myself, I don't do this. I just hit skip. So, fun fact, this is actually the name of a TCG booster box in which Galaxy Eyes first debuted. They've been doing that a lot lately with some of their sets, or at least around this time, where they just added set names as cards. None of the others spring to mind at the minute, but when I do remember, I'll be sure to let you know. Zillion tank again. Don't know if that's needed at like 2 or 3 or what, but whatever, we're just gonna keep pulling. I still haven't got any maidens or any of the wishes yet. Galaxy Satellite. I didn't have this. Interesting. Yeah. It's very ironic, isn't it, TK? We're maidenless, and yet, at least for me specifically, I have 3 lovely ladies who are the inspiration behind me streaming. Yeah, figure that one out. Pilgrim Reaper. So, now that Beatrice is getting banned, this is the new tech for Tearlament. If you're using Tearlament Fiendsmith, which, by the way, I really don't rate, just because if you send enough of your garnets from deck to grave, you'd think it was good. But there are times where you actually want like an engraver in hand just to send off a lorry or whatever else, you know? So it's a little hit or miss. What this is probably better in is hero package Tearlament, because you can use malicious to bring this out very easily, and malicious isn't as much of an issue as Fiendsmith might be. The only thing with Fiendsmith is that it is more blowout than just hero cards. I don't by Bysteel because they're both equally susceptible. Volzar Lars is another option people are considering. I'm gonna have to look that up after this poll just to double check what its material requirements are. If it's just generic level 6s, you'd be onto something for sure, because it is a good card, but if it's like dinosaurs, you may want to pass on it. Oh yeah, then that's very good. If it's 2 generic 6s for a negate, that's awesome. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. Okay. Tachyon. Glossy, well, that's 15 UR points at least. Yeah, okay. I forget how much the yellow opening is a flashbang. Every single time as well, I'm like, oh, my eyes! Okay, so we just got we just got one UR from that. What the hell? Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's entirely possible. For the reason I would agree with you, TK, that it may be foreshadowed is just the fact that Master Duel does go through previous formats, and the thing that makes me think you would be right, nice you are, that I don't need, is that because they're all past formats, they've been quote-unquote solved. So I think they do plan certain replacements ahead of time. Although that does beg the question why they do it that way. Because knowing Konami, I would have imagined they'd sell you the replacement card in a separate set. I don't know. Maybe we're thinking too much into it, but... that's just my take on it, I guess. Ooh, we have a brand new... the retrain. I don't know why I'm wording so badly tonight, sorry. Union Hangar. I actually can't believe I didn't get this already. Okay. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, it's just NR stuff. Ooh, that upgrade may mean nothing. Oh, it meant something. Good. It meant everything. Hell yeah, not bad. We're at least one maiden in now. Good. That's a little more the average. You tend to get about 2 or 3 ultra rares per 10 pull. At least that's my luck. Another upgrade. Yep, kinda figured it would be like that. Oh, getting double whammied with that really sucks. Hey, second maiden. Better late than never, ladies. Union Hangar, number 2. Excellent, excellent. We're going to have lots of UR material, by the way. And of course, the reason I'm doing these pulls now is because after this, we're going to do some viewer duels, and maybe, just maybe, I can play Blue Eyes or something else that's new. Because I'm not going to bully you guys with the Snake Eye Fire King stuff. That's reserved for people I don't know. Or that aren't my viewers, I guess. That's a lot of glossies. You're welcome to. I do want the practice with it. Hey, third Union hangar. Excellent. Oh, and an ultra rare to end this off with. That's cool. Ooh, 2 maybe? Union activation, we did want that as well. Excellent. I'd say that's not a bad haul. We got some legacy packs. Let's just skip these because they're very fiddly. Yeah, about half of a course with those guys. Right, let's take a look at our pull list. So, cards of interest. Dismantle all extras. There we go, SRUR. Actually, no, we don't do that. We go blank everything. Forbidden Glossy Royal. And we go to dismantle selected. By the way, they fixed this bug, so you're not seeing cards you can't dismantle anymore. Because boy oh boy was that annoying. I'm still keeping these, don't worry TK. I love this guy. I like the 5Ds era in particular, so any kind of royals I get from there, I'm keeping, probably. Wonder Magician... No, I'll keep her. She was part of a fun little thing that I made up when I was not particularly good at the game, where I was using Halka Firebrax to go into Wonder Magician to quick target and destroy a spell trap that they were going to use. It was bad. Like, really bad. You can just set MST for the same effect, basically. Alright, and we're going to just double check the URSRs that I have. Wait, how do we do that again? Oh, I exited it out of it. So, URSR. Okay. We only need 2 of these. And I was told I only need 2 of those maximum and 1 of these, so we'll get rid of them. Don't know the ratios on this. I think we can keep the rest. Yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of those then. That is not bad, by the way. That's 180 dust total. We can unbookmark these as well because we have them now. Oh, when did we get that? Interesting. Let's jam Musket Max in there, because I do want to create Fiendsmith Musket at some point. There we are. Okay. Let's have a look at... Oh, did I get rid of it? I did, didn't I? I can't believe I still have these decks. Hey TK, isn't this a trip down memory lane? Huh? It's a shame she never got to play these. I think she would have had more fun. And this was my take on the deck when I played against her that one stream. Yeah. Fun little history. Anyway, let's get to creating a new deck. You. Related. What do we have here? Oh, I think I have to hit this now. Yeah. Free Sage. One of these guys. Free Spirit. One Ultimate Spirit. One of you. One of you. Where's the field spell? I think I have to do it this way, right? Yeah, that way. Oh, that's very annoying. We want this one. Come on now. 3 wishes. And we want Valor. I'm gonna just put this. Oh god, yeah, don't remind me. The search function in this is still awful. Tyrant. Absolutely want that. Now, let me think for a second. Okay. I got it. You. We actually don't have access to Lightstorm Dragon yet, do we? It's a shame. Did I filter it by that? I did not. Light Dragon. Do we want this? Oh, must first be Synchro Summoned. Well, guess that's a no then. Yes, I have seen that. Can't remember if I have it or not. Oh, that would be why. Do we have Sifir? Well, one of the topping regional qualifier lists used Blazar, which is why I'm a little wanting to go for it. But I can see the argument behind Sifir as well. It's just not going to show it to me, is it? Yeah, there we are. But the thing is, this is a light dragon, and you can just pull it out with this, I believe, right? What does it say? Oh no, you can't pull it out with that. Interesting. But the reason you can get Blazar out is just because Crimson ignores attributes, it just cares about the level. I'm gonna just use Sifir for budget purposes for now. Typing with one hand is very difficult. What else can we do? Fuwalos. Oh, if only. I have to have my mic on my hand right now, or else I would. Not that you would know, unless I said. So I have seen people use Bingo Machine Go just to grab wishes. Little bit weird. I can see the appeal, but... At the same time, I really don't wanna. Now, what are you? Dominus Purge, that's right. Light, Earth, Wind. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Potato. Oh wait, it says Dark Water Fire. Okay. We can add that. Wait, is that the right one? I'm a little confused. It's definitely not Impulse. You know what, we're gonna skip that for now. Just because I don't think we have the cards for it. Let's see, Typhon. I love how it's character specific when you want it to be, but not when you need it to be at times. Yeah, I'm gonna add those afterwards, TK. I've got roughly a list in my head. Liner. What is it? Ice Steel. This. You know, I think we'll play Druis Worm in this one. Cross. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm just racking my brain right now. What's the other that we need? Theoretically, we don't. Do we? No, we can do that, but I have a slightly more interesting idea. No, I don't... We can fit Major in here, but it's really hit or miss. We would have to sacrifice Liner, which... Honestly, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. There's not much chance of running into mirror matches right now. Let's go for the Magia build, why not? Do we want Chaos Max or Chaos Dragon? Change battle positions and monsters. You know, this will be the budget option. However, it's completely nullified by the fact that you can just grab the structure deck. So, and this also is in it, I believe. Yeah, it's in there. So, for 500 gems, you can just run the Chaos Max. It's fine. One last thing. What would that be? Double check. Ritual. I forget. Can you? How are we fusion summoning this? Oh yeah, that's right. That's why we can't run it right now. Christ, what is the name of it? Hieratic Balls. I like the name. I think we can drop the Sifir thing for now, right? That doesn't really work just yet. Seals, and why can I not remember the other one? Spheres. Sorry, not seals. What is the other one? It's Pay 2000, send a fusion. But I bet you if I was to type in Pay 2000, I would be swamped. Let's try it anyway. Verte Anaconda, finally. Yeah, you work hard enough at a memory, it finally unlocks. And with Verte we can take... where are you? This. And that's just like a backup. If we hard draw it, no small loss, we can just play it, so it's fine. This is actually cheaper than I thought it would be. I feel like I'm missing something. I am. That's right. Synchro Light Dragon. Let's add one more just for the fun of it. So we have a couple of options. I'll have to talk to you about that in a bit, King, but that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, we can use Stardust Spark. Because we can basically bring out Ultimate Spirit and protect it that way from Blue Eyes Spirit's destruction effect. Let's do that then. Batch generate. Oh hey. Let's go. Wishes Glossy. Ugh. I don't like glossies. But I will stick with it for now. Save and move. And then we'll do the cosmetics in a second. World replete with really? This... what unlocked it? Well. Hooray! Cards I'm not gonna use. Wonderful. Alright. What do we want to call this creation? Flashbang. It's full of light monsters, let's just call it Flashbang. That's the protector. Let's go with this. You're welcome. Blue Eyes Mausoleum, Blue Eyes Mausoleum, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, are you insane? Let's... and we'll just choose 3 different Blue Eyes cards, shall we? In different forms. So let's do this guy, this guy, this guy. Why not? Okay. Cool. Let's get to the viewer duel, shall we? Actually, let's play a singular ranked game and see how horribly I do, because I'm really not familiar with this deck. Now I am kind of internally debating whether I should swap out for Fuwa losses for Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits. There's enough effects in the game, but Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit is actually very good. That is not a bad hand. Okay. Yeah, see, this is one of the examples of where we would use Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. We could just destroy this. I mean, it's perfect against Centurion. Which, by the way, I'd like to point out, although I really hate it, you can use Centurion with Blue Eyes right now. Because they are level 8s. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason. I know, TK. You'd think I was kidding. But sadly, it's true. Okay, that I wasn't really expecting. That's a little weird. I think we'll Veil of that. So we can use the Imperm on our own turn. Or we can just, you know, really, really hammer them hard. Because, yeah, they deserve it. I can't activate Veiler on my turn, guy. That only works this turn, so I'm just gonna search it anyway. You giant goof. What are you doing? Please. Just cease. Cease your weavery. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, we'll hit that. Yeah, I didn't actually know what I was doing there. I think that was the wrong play. Just gonna be honest. That counts as activating a trap card? I had no idea that using Maiden counted for that goal. So, just a little reason why, I'm a bit confused by that is just because Infinite Impermanence, when activated from the hand, does not count. So, yeah. Thank you for the gems, but you've left me thoroughly confused. What does this actually say? Place. It doesn't even say activate, it says place. Why? Really, why? That just feels arbitrary. Never mind. Right, let's get to Ghost Ogre. I mean, theoretically, if you meet the activation conditions of a trap, it should always trigger on that goal, but it just doesn't. It's really weird. Right, Let's try this again, one more game, then we'll get to viewer games, I promise. Oh. You'll have to explain that one to me. DC Marvel. I wonder what DC Marvel is play... okay, fine. Just instant loss of any kind of enthusiasm. Let's add Maiden. That's why I don't rate Bingo Machine Go, by the way. You can just add Maiden, like, at any point, at any time. Whenever you wish. We're going to set... What do we set, actually? We set this, right? Because we can get Effect Veiler anyway. So yeah, this engine has a couple of ways it can work around itself, which is always nice. It gives it a bit of hand trap resilience. I love OG Blue Eyes. The OG artwork is so derpy by today's standards, but it just has that nostalgia factor. I mean, look at this guy. Tell me you wouldn't hug him. Spoiler alert, don't. Very few have faced him and lived to tell the tale, apparently. And Mausoleum, because why not? Play Mausoleum. Now, what do we do here? This. I think we're always doing this, right? Because it gives us a negate, which is always useful. Hit you with this. Wait, hold on. Oh, I should have targeted Maiden. Whoops. Damn. I should probably read my cards before playing them, huh? Do this. And then immediately regret it. Yeah, like I said, not familiar with this deck, but we're learning as we play. That's how I enjoy things. Alright, let's get into a viewer duel now and just see how horribly this goes. Or good. Let's not get super negative now, I guess. Trying out a deck I'm building, because it's true. Remove that. Alrighty. I shall pin the room ID right now. Pin you here, manually at the end of stream, and hide for self. I'll just double check that that's... yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright. Anyone's welcome to join. And anyone's welcome to use whatever they want, be it anti-dragon or not. Also, I'm going to close the Untapped GG app now, so you won't see my deck list. But don't worry, at the end of each game I will show you the deck anyway. And if I remember right, I even have a hand hider. There we are. Right, let's begin. Good luck, TK. Well, it's that time again. Oh man, you are gonna hate me. Oh god. Okay. You know, I did assume you were running something to do with Avisa's line just because of a field. I wasn't expecting it to actually be Tillerman. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, absolutely. It could be anything. Really. Like... I mean, it could even be Tillerman. Which, interestingly, I would have thought it would have had its own field. Can we take a moment to appreciate that? Or not, I guess. Because the Kashtira field is actually just the remodeled Scareclaw planet. Okay, Kalos, what do we do with you? I think we do this, right? Ah, I really don't like my chair. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Yeah, you can just do Sequentia, can't you? Or can you? It's not a quick effect. Don't tell me you have another Sequentia. That would just be... silly. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know it worked that way. So the targeting is just a formality, really. It doesn't even matter. Interesting. Putting our precious cards back. Yep. And we go ahead and grab this guy. And I'll use him straight away. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I just... I stole all of the energy from that, didn't I? I want to test something here, which is why I'm doing it in a very peculiar order. Please bear with me. Are you kidding? I have a thing for hitting only shiny sequences. It's called Flashbang for a reason. And Sequence is gonna find out why the hard way. Hard perhaps being the operative word. So this time it's not a mistake to do this. No, we do have to do it that way. I can't bring out Magia this turn. I'm gonna have to look up combos for this, but we'll learn together, won't we? Fellow chatters and streamers alike, I guess. So we do this. I think we're gonna normal this. But you can only use one effect per turn. Is that right? Oh, it's because we don't have a blue eyes yet, that's right. Send this off. Summon Tyrant. Send these off. Oh, yeah, okay. So I can do this. Moonlight, right? I'm gonna give you a turn because I'm kind of just playing around here and figuring stuff out. This is sort of how I learn, and then if I'm a little bit lost, I will go ahead and look some stuff up. Light dragon monster, so we can actually summon any of these, right? Yeah, let's take out Tyrant. It was summoned properly. So that's a good idea. Oh. Oh, okay. God, it does feel a little bit weird learning a deck this way. Right, I need to just do something real quick. I'm not actually going anywhere, I'm just gonna mute my microphone a second. Okay, so I read one of the traps again. It can do the ritual summon for me, and it seems like having an additional blue eyes right now, at least, is probably more beneficial for certain effects based on what I was observing during that duel. So let's give that a try. And this will probably have to be my last game of the night, because it's getting to 1 a.m, sorry. PM, jeez. Best hope not, I'd be going for way too long. Yeah, I hope you're okay, TK. Do be safe for me, if you please. Why did I add True Light? Okay, it's probably a good thing I'm ending, because I'm extremely tired, clearly. Fine, we'll just treat that as a handicap, why not? Okay, let's see here. I'll take you out because you're royal, why not? Oh, well that's good news, TK. That is very good news. Now, let's see. This one, I think. Okay, now we're doing it properly. Real quick, what do I do here again? So I used all three of the effects. This much I do know. Was I somehow supposed to I don't think I'm getting to it this turn anyway, so let's just go ahead and do the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up combos for this, I think. It has promise, and I absolutely know that I'm playing it wrong. So, we'll have to, yeah, polish up for next stream, I think. Although, hopefully, next stream will probably be Warframe. If I get my arm. Please, God, let me get my arm. Because holding onto this mic for long periods is not comfortable. Well, that's just an automatic max C, right? Oh, you cheeky devil. I see what your plan is. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you wanted to do that for quite a while, huh? It's just a shame you didn't do it the other way around, huh? Because you could have triple tacked me. And if you had a monster, you could have added the triple tack to hand. Cyberdark Realm can absolutely not do that. Well, I live a turn. However, what the hell can I do? Oh! Well, damn. I'm gonna have to look at that now. Hand deck or graveyard? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't even recur it. Okay. Fine. Fine. You got me. You got me. TK, you couldn't be a cyber angel. Your tits aren't big enough. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Right, well... You are welcome for that psychic damage, TK. You are welcome. Right. So, on that note, I guess, let's go ahead and raid out, shall we? Stick around. I will find someone to raid momentarily. Let me refresh first and see what we got. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say hello to, a certain person who has problems with, well, fur, I guess. Alright. Right, we're off. Oh, hello again, King Potatoes. You've shown up just to go away. I'm so sorry. Right. This was pretty fun. Sorry for how short the stream was, but I really do have to go, I'm afraid. It's so late feeling for me. If my arm arrives... Oh, he could watch the VOD and get flashbanged by that. If my arm arrives, do look out for something. I may do a fun little voiceover thing. If it doesn't arrive in time, well, just forget this ever happened. This whole news bit. Anyway, we're off. Say hello to the person who has issues shaving. It's like Sasquatch. Goodbye, everyone.